Hello Aries. In this reading we are looking at past, present and future energy for you guys. We're also going to be getting up some spirit guide advice out as well at the end of the reading. So let us begin. Let's clear the space before we start, and I send all this positive vibes through to you guys out there. And let's see. Let's start off with some past energy for you guys. What has been going on in the past? We'll see what comes through. It can be anything. So let's have a look and see. How has things been in the past? Somebody had to just breathe. You've got a just breathe energy. This is Four of Swords energy. So you had to take a step back from something. Yeah, look, 2 4s, unbelievable. You had to take a step back from something. You put your walls up against something. This, by the way, as I'm putting the cards down, it kind of like feels like last year's energy. 2020, sort of from the middle of 2020 right up until the end of 2020. I don't think it's got anything to do with what happened in 2020, to tell you the truth. I think it's got to do with some experiences that you've had. With these cards coming up like this, I wonder if you're still here, because this is a very closed off energy. You've also got the open up energy, which literally just breathe is the energy of like really shutting down. 4 of Swords means you're pulling back energy. You're no longer participating. You're no longer taking part. You kind of, and I know a lot of that happened in 2020, but I feel like this is more about you and the people around you. This is the 4 of Pentacles, and it says open up, but literally the 4 of Pentacles means the opposite of that. We all know, if you know tarot, the 4 of Pentacles literally means you getting a bit scared to open up, you getting a bit paranoid, even about a specific person, or even a few people. This is really a lot of energy of closing up here. It's almost like you need to protect yourself, or you're just tired of being in a certain kind of energy level, and you needed to even heal here with the 4 of Swords as well. So something definitely happened here to cause this to happen. So now let's look at what is currently right now happening with you. You're still there. I mean, you've got a 2 of Pentacles that's rocked up here. This is finding balance energy. You're still trying to find... I almost feel like you're kind of there. You're kind of here still, but because of the 2 of Pentacles coming out, you're still not yet... I want to say, yeah, look, you've been hurt, hey? You're still not where you used to be. Something has absolutely, without a doubt, occurred here in 2020. I honestly feel like this is going quite far back. I feel like it's coming from last year. Something has happened here to make you kind of retreat your energy. Spirit guide just said this may not even be one situation. This can be a relationship that went wrong, but there's more attached to this than just relationship. There is a lot more energy attached to these 2 cards here. And you currently sort of here and sort of still opening up again, but you are in healing process. I feel like you're still healing from whatever this was. And if this, I felt for a lot of you guys, this was in 2020. If you're still in healing now from whatever happened in 2020, this was quite major. I mean, this is taking quite some time. I don't believe that you 100% have opened up yet. I don't believe that you're as trusting as you used to be before this moment happened. I almost feel like for some of you guys, it's almost like you're sitting on the fence with regards to opening up again. It's like you opening up, and another part of you is going, no, I'm not opening up yet. Because you got the 5 of Cups energy, and this is a painful card. This card indicates that the heartache and the pain and the things that we've been through. I do feel for some of you guys, you have a broken heart, and it's still not 100% healed. I think you know that. It's very funny reading, especially the first one I'm doing in the past, present and future energy, because the way I'm feeling this reading, it's actually really quite strong. And for some of you guys, this situation, what happened in 2020, it literally did change you from who you used to be. I still feel like your heart is not yet mended from a lot of things. There's more than one thing going on. That's all I know. It's not just, and I think that's what got you. It wasn't just somebody betraying you in a relationship. It could have been more than one relationship that kind of like went, what is happening here? And at the same time, it could have been work situations. It could have been family and friends that you just felt like, wow. You still making a decision about which direction you're going to go in here right now. So current energy, I feel like you're going, okay, I'm ready to open up to the world again, but there's a but, you see. I'm still not sure. It's like you're not as trusting as you used to be. With that coming up there, I'm not surprised, because both of these, this card literally talks about needing to heal, and I still feel like you haven't yet fully healed as of yet. So let's see into the future. Let's see into the future and see what's going to come up here. Oh my, take your time, take your time. This is 9 of Cups energy. It says dreams come true. Take your time. This is me. When I see this energy, all of these green cards are the Cups energy. When I see this undecided energy, it's not undecided. You know very well you need to take some more time. Take as much time as you want. Heal thoroughly. Heal properly. Because when you're healing this heart of yours, you will be able to get this. The 9 of Cups. I'm so curious what card's going to stick up here. Because you're going to know, oh my goodness, lessons learned. There you go. This is beautiful. Aries, yes. You've got to seek the truth energy. 7 of Swords energy. Seek the truth is the energy of needing to understand more about just what the upper level of life. This is how I kind of see it. You see somebody opening a curtain here and looking in, seeing the truth about who? People. About people. And let me tell you something, this process that you've been through, even if you're looking at what has happened here and you just go, wow, it was so unfair, and even now you're still needing to heal, but this has changed you. So then when I was doing the reading, especially this energy, I kind of felt like you thought it may have changed you. It wasn't a good experience, but as time moves on, this turns out to be possibly, I don't mean to be mean, don't get mad with me, but almost like the best thing that could have possibly happened to you, because you've become much more intuitive, you've become much more deeper, you've become wiser, and I do feel like you've started a spiritual journey that you may not even know that you've embarked on yet. There is an element of wisdom now inside of you that you've never had before, and you're not going to allow just any old person in. You know what I mean? You're going to go much deeper like this. You're going to be going much more deeper. You're going to be looking into people, and not in a bad way, in a way that is actually necessary. I feel like the light there, it's almost like your intuition as well. Because of that, you will not repeat what has happened in the past. When you do see the signs, when it's revealed and you see the things that you don't want to see, I feel like you will always protect yourself. You will never allow it to get to where it is again. And because of that one very thing, it is going to be what brings in this 9 of Cups energy. That 9 of Cups, that's your dreams come true. That is your happiness. That's everything you've ever wanted. Let's get some spirit guide advice out for you. You're in the decision right now. There's your 2 of Pentacles, trying to make a decision about which direction to go in. Out comes the 7 of Cups here, and they're like literally saying you are going to make a decision. And it's so interesting that I find the first 2 cards are 4s, and then we've got these 2 7s over here. It's almost like a learning process that you're going through, but I do feel like you even jumped a few steps there. It's like you learn so much from the experiences that you've had. And then like literally as I'm shuffling, I just turn the deck over and it's like another 2 of Pentacles. Spirit guides going, yeah, we know you're not yet ready. We know you're still healing. We know you're still busy. So carry on doing so. I want to see what else comes out here as advice for you. Excuse me, guys. Well, there you go. There's the conflict that you came from. It's coming on top of these cards here. There is the conflict that you came from. And the other card that I see that pops up here is the Emperor. Wow. This is the conflict of where you've come from. This is what caused this pain. This is more than one person. There are many people in that card there. A lot of people, a lot of conflict, a lot of not being able to agree. You may have said goodbye to some of these people, and now you're currently in this energy, still not sure how to take things, still not sure what direction you want to go in, if you want to allow people back in. You're making decisions. I like the way it shows somebody actually looking at all the cups here, and each cup has got something inside of it. I feel like this is how you are going to be, especially because of the 7 being here as well. It's almost like you're not just going to take the cup. You're going to look in the cup and you're going to make sure that's exactly what you ordered. You know what I mean? This is excellent. This tells me you just leveled up and leveled up and leveled up. The Emperor energy, it's not as it's not a card of being very, very soft. It's quite a hard card, the Emperor. It's also a card of logic as well, and it's one of the most successful cards in the entire tarot deck. That is excellent to have the Nine of Cups above this. You are going to be much more logical with regards to whatever comes into your life, and that's actually a very good thing. I think you're also going to take a lot of time to open up your heart to people as well, which is also a very positive thing. But this entire row talks about wisdom, unbelievable growth with the Emperor being here, and being happy. And this is in your future. This is a beautiful reading, Aries. You've come through so much, but you're heading to something so much better. Guys, if you like the reading, please hit that thumbs up button. Even subscribe if you so wish to do so. Otherwise, I'm going to see you guys in my next reading. I'm sending love and light to you, Aries. Bye.